So welcome to Blazing Gamer, and in this showcase video of Unity 3D I'll be showing one of my own projects. All the other games that I have currently uploaded on the channel are basically Udemy tutorials, but this is my own concept. The assets are being used from different sources like OpenGameDev.art, but the concept and the programming is totally my own, and I'm really proud of this. So it's been 6 days since I've been started making this game, and I made quite a lot of progress. And right now I'm at the stage that basic functionality of the game is pretty much implemented. There's only the pickup system that is left to be implemented. All the other things have been implemented, the menu systems, AI and everything. And after this I'll just go on and developing new features for the game. So let's just play this and I'll show you what the game is about. So StarForce is basically an infinite space top-down shooter. The level is procedurally generated. In terms of level generation, there's just enemy spawning and meteors generating here and there. And for the AI, I'm using Aaron's A-star pathfinding system. As you can see, there's the AI grid here, graph base. And if I just, and this game is fully developed for Android platforms. I don't have a Mac right now, so I can develop for iOS. So all the touch controls are fully done, and I also have keyboard controls for debugging purposes. Now there may be some frame rate issues while recording it, but trust me, this game works fully smoothly on Android and other platforms. As you can see here, the level is procedurally generated, and the AI keep following us around with the help of the grid graph. The AI was the only big challenge during the development of this game. Basically the two parts of AI, one was the pathfinding and local avoidance. The pathfinding was made easy using the Aaron's A-star. So I basically just used the grid graph and updated the graph every 2 seconds depending upon how the world is generated. That could be taxing, but I limited the grid graph around the players, so it isn't as much taxing as you would expect to upgrade the node-based graph. And for local avoidance, I pretty much spent a day trying to figure out how I should do local avoidance, because Aaron A-star comes with a local avoidance system, but that isn't available in the free version. So in the end I decided to implement my own local avoidance system. Basically the enemies have 3 sensors, one at the front and 2 on the east side, and I basically do raycasts every frame, and if it hits another enemy, I just opposite to the enemy location I take a point and create a path to there. So if, as you can see, these two come close and they just go away from each other. So it pretty much works nice, and I don't have any problems with that. And the level generation is also, I'm just invoking a generate method with collision testing, and all these meteors have a radius, a spawn radius. If there is a meteor there in that radius, then they don't spawn. All these Android controls are fully implemented. I have a pause menu which has a restart functionality, and all this I did in about 6 or 5 days. I also went out for a vacation, but mostly I guess it was 5 days, and I worked around 3 to 4 hours per day. But the main part of developing this game was that this is my own idea, and that's a real big deal for me, because all the other projects that I have been working on were Udemy tutorials. But this is ground up my own idea, and I have many more plans for it, and hopefully I'll be able to do this. And I'll be using this game on the App Store. I don't know how much time it will take to release, but right now I'll have a Google Drive link for the APK, so you may be able to download it. Alright, now there's no pickle system, so if our health is reduced, we are pretty much done. So that's it for the showcase of this game called StarForce. I hope you like it, and if you have any suggestions, please leave them down below. I plan on adding many more features, different types of spaceship, enemy, and more varied generation. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like, and be sure to check out the game and subscribe for more updates on this game. Thank you.